Welcome in everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm AC Kingpin 27 with you today to show off the 2022 All-Star Game here in MLB The Show 2022. I've got the AL All-Stars taking on the NL All-Stars. We're going to be playing the game in Los Angeles. We're just going to be playing with these current players here in the All-Star Game to showcase our All-Star Game. Hopefully, y'all tuned into our home run derby. You saw Seeger come out on top in a hard-fought home run derby competition. It was a lot of fun to play that, and I'm excited to get in here for this All-Star Game. As always, guys, drop a like on the video, and I'll continue all of the MLB The Show content we've got going on. I've got a Road to the Show player. I've got a March to October series. We're always playing Diamond Dynasty, and I've got the Legends gameplay series going on, showcasing all the Legends here in game. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the content that's out on the channel this year. But let's get in here. Let's take a look at the All-Stars lineups for both these teams. You see, we're going to be playing in LA. We're going to make sure it's a 7 p.m. game. And here's what we got. We're going to have Justin Verlander starting. I'm going to throw 3 innings with Verlander. And then we're just going to go through these starters until we get down to the relievers. I want to get some of these relievers in the game, get y'all a look at all the relievers here. And I want to get a lot of these starters in. But I want to go 3 innings with the starters, kind of get them one time through the lineup. What I will also try to do is Justin Verlander will be our starter, is let all the players hit at least once, and then we'll probably start subbing guys out. You'll see it here. I want to make sure. We've got like 16 players that can actually get in the field today. So we might let some guys get extra at-bats in here as well. We'll see how everything shakes out on the field. But I'm definitely going to allow these guys to play 4.5, 5 innings before we make any subs. So that's our starting lineup. Altuve at second, Trout in center, Judge in right, Yordan Alvarez at the DH, Giancarlo Stanton at left, Vladdy Jr. at first base, Devers at third, Tim Anderson at short, and Alejandro Kirk catching today. So we've got some players on the bench: Miguel Cabrera, Jose Ramirez, Byron Buxton, Andres Jimenez, Corey Seeger, Trevor Story. So we'll definitely be bringing some of these guys in to see the field today. Let's lock this in and let's advance to the game. It'll be Justin Verlander taking on Sandy Alcantara in this year's 2022 All-Star Game. Here we go. I'll let these guys take it away. I said it during the home run derby. I love these uniforms this year.
Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this.
Here we go. All-Star Game time.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game.
There you go. Beautiful.
It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars.
I like it.
Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together.
A lot of players there for the National League. Machado, Peterson, Acuna, Bryce Harper, Castellanos, Jazz Chisholm. These teams are going to be stacked. This should be an amazing game here. Let's see who can come out on top.
It's going to be a great one tonight.
Just a little bit away from first pitch.
Alcantara, the starter for the National League.
Sandy Alcantara. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch.
Altuve going to lead it off here.
You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs.
We're going to try to get the AL win.
So he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there.
Again, I'm playing with the American League because I am a Cleveland Guardians fan. I want to kind of keep it, my home division here.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that break.
But like I said, I love these uniforms this year. I love the charcoal with the gold and the white with the gold inlay. I love the way the hat designs are. More and more, I'm really liking the way the hat designs are. Initially, I did not like them. The more I see them, I'm enjoying them on the field, on these players.
Acuna there. And it's caught for the out.
All right, second batter of the game for the AL coming up. Who are we going to look at? Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Los Angeles Angels, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well.
Okay, 2-0, 2-0. We've seen his pitches now.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he chases
Definitely
that
not
one
hitting that
below the
pitch.
zone. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory if he stays healthy.
Tried to stop that
he'll
swing.
end up
That's a
as
good
one of the
pitch.
greatest position players of all time. Here's a 2-2. That
Okay,
one
3-2
drifts
now.
inside.
One of the unfortunate
A lot of
things
pitches
is
for each at
that
bat.
in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in
Just missed that
October.
one. A little early? Yeah, we were just a little early there.
And the pitch. Fouled off again.
Battling here.
And it
Trout
remains
battling.
3-2. And a payoff pitch. Got him.
Ooh.
That's out number 2.
Nice pitch there.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
The Judge at the plate now.
From the New York Yankees, the right fielder.
That's going to hit right into the shift. All right, we're going to see Justin Verlander on the mound to start the inning. Here we go.
And that's back here in L.A. And starting in this one, Justin Verlander.
There we go. Let's see what he does.
Anytime you have 5 pitches
Acuna
to work
leading
with
it
on
off
the mound,
for the
that
National League.
repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. Man. It's one of those things that
You want to pitch that these guys can hit. This isn't about winning or losing this game. This is more just showcasing all of the all-stars that are in this year's
strike
game.
zone where he wants. Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can,
I'm not
he is
absolutely
gonna be
fighting for the
very
win.
tough
Don't
to
get
be
me
opponent
wrong.
today.
The wind of the pitch.
But I'm not going to be hurting if we don't end up with it. Verlander with the first strikeout of the game.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
One down, base is empty.
Got him. 2 strikeouts now for Verlander.
Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters,
that's just a long fly ball.
all
Okay.
of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve.
Oh, don't hang this.
And instead of it being a solo shot,
Okay.
it's a 2 or
Good
3 run
miss.
homer.
That's a good miss there. Nope, that's in too low.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike, the count.
Here comes a pitch.
All right, we got him 2-1 here. That's a better curveball.
The pitch.
Got him. Sits the 3 batters down in the inning. That's 3 strikeouts for Verlander.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now
That brings up Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
For the American League,
Alcantara
the
back
designated
to
hitter.
work.
Ooh, we
First
just missed
offering is
that.
fouled off.
Alvarez.
Ground ball up the middle.
Another ground ball out here.
Fires over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez.
All right. 4 guys up, 4 guys down for Alcantara here.
Batting fifth.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Big time power.
Come on, Stanton.
The left fielder.
Got to string some hits together here.
First offering misses badly. For
Battling
ball
against
one.
the top
Stanton,
pitchers
a
in the
guy
game.
Capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at
Oh,
that
we
front
just
foot
got jammed on the
line
inside
as he
there. We
is
swung a bad
close
slider.
to the plate, but he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Castellanos puts it away, and there's 2 away.
All right, Vladdy.
2 outs, base
Come on,
is
Junior.
empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ripped to third.
Ooh, right out the third baseman. Quick
American League
out.
goes down.
Quick inning there. Quick
Bottom
top
of
of
the
the
second.
inning.
And now here's the veteran DH, Bryce Harper.
Harper's DHing for the National League, huh?
The designated
Pulls
hitter.
that one foul.
Uh-oh, that one's going to go foul. That's a home run if that stays fair. We're lucky that went
A
foul.
really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel.
Two-seamer, keeping it outside here.
Next offering is
There
in
we go.
for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone.
Slider inside.
Sometimes you might get a little jumpy.
Not inside enough, though.
Expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important.
It's a curveball.
You got
Let's
to
see
make
what this
guys
does. Fouls that one off, too.
Left-hand batter waits.
Another slider here.
Fly ball down
we
right
gave it
field
up to
line.
Bryce
It's
Harper.
there, it's gone, and
Man,
it is
he obliterated
gone.
that ball to right field. Unfortunate. The National League takes a 1-0 lead here. Wow.
Such a good chance that it's
Crushed that baseball.
foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul.
See if Verlander can settle back down and get these guys out here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one foul.
Remember, all these guys can pop, so even just a slight miss can be a long fly ball that you're never going to see again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Slice to right, and that's down, a base hit.
Okay. Maybe they're hitting him in the second inning now.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That's a lot of speed. We're not going to get to.
Not in time at first.
A lot of
It's a
speed there
fielder's
for Trey
choice.
Turner.
Now Jack Peterson.
From the San Francisco Giants, the left fielder.
Pitch misses
Gotta throw
in.
strikes, big man. Got to throw strikes here.
Peterson.
Left-hand hitter waits.
He's running.
Turner runs.
We
Throw to
missed him.
second.
Oh, we got him pretty out. Let's
Stealing
go.
a base is a tough thing to do, and far from a sure thing.
Take a look at that one
Even with
again.
big-time speed. It's not easy to
I thought
catch
he
him,
was
but
safe.
That was a great catch and throw. Quick,
What a
not
throw.
rushed, and accurate.
See if we can be
It's a
accurate with the
1-1.
slider this time.
And fouled off.
Fouled it off. A lot of foul balls here so far today. Another
And a
one.
foul ball. Righty to the plate.
Another slider inside.
And a foul ball. He
Another
stays
foul ball,
alive.
huh? Let's see if we can go. We're going to go heat. See if Verlander
1-2
can get
now.
him out with the high heat here.
And a
There it
swing
is.
and a miss.
All right.
And that's that.
1-0 National League
But
lead
they're
after
off to a
two.
good start as
Bryce
they
Harper
pick up a
peppered
run
that
on
ball to
this
right
solo
field.
shot. It's now
Dang.
all set for the start of the inning.
All right,
Down the
Devers,
third
here you go,
baseman,
boss.
Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the American League, the third baseman,
Alcantara back to work.
Rafael.
That one to first.
That's a foul ball.
And foul ball.
Not hitting
You'll
Alcantara.
Now this
Ooh,
one
I
is
say that, and
Devers.
then Devers
Way
rockets
back
the ball to
there.
right field.
On its way.
Devers ties the ball game up
And
with a
we
solo
are
shot of
tied.
his own here. What a home run.
Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life.
What a
movement,
shot.
But somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time.
All right, that's
going to
bring up
that
Tim
weight.
Anderson now.
A really nice home run.
Batting eight,
Here's Tim
from the
Anderson.
Chicago White Sox, the shortstop, Tim.
Now a screamer.
It's got a
in.
chance. Now it's going to be an out.
And
I thought that had a chance
to
to be a
make the
base hit.
grab. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But
We're okay.
sometimes
We're
you hit
okay
it
here.
too hard and
The
right
catcher,
at someone.
Alejandro Kirk.
Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a
From the
knock
Blue
sometimes.
Jays here.
Alejandro.
Ooh,
Swinging
on
a
a
foul
bad
back.
slider.
That's out of play. You'll want. Way
Ooh, he hits him.
inside, and that
He
hit
hits the catcher.
Well, you can see this happen from
Nobody
time to
hits anybody
time
on-
when a
on
pitcher
purpose
is
in an
trying to
All-Star
throw
game.
that
That's
slider,
all right.
especially
Now
front
Let's go,
field,
Altuve.
a side hitter. You know, some of them are going to get away from you. It's not the easiest pitch to control because you're trying to aim it a little bit.
Swing and a ball hammered left field.
That one's got a shot.
Back there.
Two-run home run for Jose Altuve. Makes Alcantara pay for hitting the catcher.
They jump out front. It's 3-1.
Pulled that one right down
You
the
can
left
see
field
he was
line.
out front just a little bit. Maybe
Wow.
didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it.
All right,
Hooked
here we
it
go.
down
Mike
the
Trout
line
here.
and was able to keep it fair
Next at
for
bat,
a
he-
long
The
home
center
run.
fielder, number
Really impressive.
27,
Here's Trout.
Mike.
Out to
Wow.
short.
Nice sinker. Nice sinker causing the
Turner
ground
with the
ball.
throw to first. 2 out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to
Now
put that ball in
judgment.
the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Aaron Judge.
That's a base hit.
And there's a rocket.
There we go. That brings up. That's going to bring up Yordan Alvarez here to continue this third inning.
Pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are key.
Good eye there. Good eye there.
Nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
A lot to leave there. That's a nice changeup.
Judge off of first with 2 away.
Good eye. Good eye. Way not to swing at that
That's
sinker.
ball 2.
2-1 count here.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the
I
zone.
let one go, and then we swung at the next one. Not good.
2-2 down.
All right, there we go. Full count.
Great RBI
We're going to send a
spot
runner here.
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one is absolutely belted.
Uh-oh. Does Yordan hit another one?
And
No,
hits
it's off the
base
wall.
of the wall. Chisholm
We're going to push
with a
home
relay home.
and make it a
Save at the plate.
3-run
It's
lead for the
4-1.
American League here. 4-1 game as Alvarez comes up with an RBI double there. Let's go, Yordan.
Up next for the
That ball
American
was
League.
absolutely
The left
ripped.
fielder.
That's going to bring out Mike Stanton. A runner on second
And I'm
base,
pretty
2
sure it
outs.
started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always
Thought
so
we might have
much
had
fun
another
to
home
see
run
what
with
numbers
Yordan there.
pop
That's
up.
off the wall for a double.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Stanton
Acuna
just
there.
missed his.
And puts the squeeze
All
on
right,
that
so a
one.
4-1 American
That's
League
the
lead
inning. But the
after the
long
top of the third. Let's see if Verlander
back
can
here
get
at
out
Dodger
here in the third
Stadium
inning.
as we go to the last
Leading
of
up
the
for
third.
the
Here's the
National League.
catcher, Wilson
The catcher.
Contreras.
Wilson.
First
Ooh.
pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1.
What's going on, Brian? How are you,
There's a
man?
swing and a
I am
miss.
absolutely pumped to see Jimenez and J-Ram and Clase in the All-Star game, and I am
And
absolutely
it
excited.
is.
J-Ram getting a home run derby opportunity as well
In
as
the air,
fire.
out to center. Trout is there. Makes the catch. 1 down.
How are you doing, my guy? Let's get some Cleveland love going for you in the chat here.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz
All right,
Chisholm
come on,
now.
Verlander. Get out of this inning, man.
And that's in there for strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down.
Ooh, there
The
we go,
offense
there
has
we go,
worked
come on.
hard. It's shut down anytime.
Work him right here. Work him, baby.
Swing
Come on,
and
let's get this
pop
ball.
up in foul ground.
Come on, Devers.
And there's 2 down.
There we go. 2 outs. 2 outs in the inning now.
The
And
center
here is
fielder,
Ronald
number
Acuna
13,
Jr. His first at bat was a
Acuna
strikeout.
Junior.
In there, and it's
Verlander
0-1.
looking to get out of the
Ronald
third inning
Acuna
here. I think
Jr.,
this will be the
a guy
last
first
inning we
on the
see him
scene
on.
in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is
A lot
one
of
the
movement in
great
the All-Star game. A
talents
lot of
in
new pitchers
baseball
coming
right
through.
now.
A lot of hitters coming through at different times of this game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second
Yeah, that
time
futures
today.
game should be
1, 2,
amazing.
3
We
for the
got
National
some more
Leaguers,
Cleveland
and
guys
this is
in
still
there.
a
Guys that are in that Cleveland
4-1
organization
ballgame.
in that futures game as well. That's going to be
Welcome
fun to
back
see.
as we
All right, we are going to get
Leading up for the
another
American
starter
League.
built up in the pen
The
here.
first
I'm
baseman,
actually going to bring in McClanahan, excuse me. We'll bring in McClanahan. We'll let Verlander go his 3 innings, and that'll be it for him. So sinker, slider, changeup. Alcantara still pitching for the National League here.
and the pitch. Swings and
Oh,
blasts one deep
man,
to left
Vladdy,
center.
did he
That
hit that
back.
one? That's going to be warning track power, and a now
Grabs it right
long
up against
fly
the
ball
wall.
out there.
Here's Rafael
That
Devers.
brings up Devers here.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And first offering,
like I said, we'll try to go 5 innings with all of these starters, and then we'll start subbing guys out. Probably the third or fourth time through the lineup today. This is already the second time through.
And he went around. That's ruled a swing.
So depending on where we go in the 5th and 6th, lineup-wise, may determine if we get to see other guys here early or if we wait a little bit and see some other players on the field.
The 0-2. And that's down and away.
1-2 count now. 1 out here in the top of the 4th.
The 1-2.
The American League leading 4-1.
And Devers hits that one.
All right, that's the second out of the inning.
And there are 2 down.
That's going to bring up Tim Anderson.
If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The shortstop.
Next to hit, Tim Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender.
Man, I just can't pull the trigger on that slider. I'm way too early trying to
strike
set
one.
that.
The pitch.
Not that time, though.
Line drive.
That's going to be a double down the line, too.
Around first, digging for 2.
No problem with a double there.
And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line.
That brings up Alejandro Kirk. Remember, he got hit his last time up.
Here's the catcher.
And scored on the Altuve home run.
Little chopper rolls foul. Anderson on at second with 2 down. Next off.
It's a nice pitch.
Down low.
That's a beautiful pitch there.
Zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Ooh, we just missed that one. Just missed making contact with that one.
And it's second.
Get out of here. Get out, baby. See, that's the one thing I miss about not living up there anymore is I don't get to watch the minor league games. Man, I used to love going to Lake County, going to Akron. Really, we used to travel to Buffalo before, they were in Columbus.
Next offering is outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider.
That's how long it's been since I've been up there. The only Columbus game I've seen was when I saw them play the Norfolk Tides. Of course, I rocked all the Cleveland gear while I was there. We sat right behind that Columbus dugout, too. That was a lot of fun. A lot of my friends while I was in the service, we went to that game together. All right, Shane McClanahan's going to get a look here. So these guys are all going to go 1 inning. We're going to go a couple starters. We'll get both starters for the 5th, and then we'll bring in a lot of relief.
A little length out of this arm coming out.
We're only going to go 1 inning. It's an all-star game,
just
baby.
how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
It's an all-star game. There's a ton of pitchers on this team.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit.
I think it's an absolute need to let guys go 4, 5, 6 innings.
This next pitch is going to be.
It is. McClanahan comes in with a strikeout there. What a pitch.
Now 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
We know these guys can all bop the baseball.
Swings
I'm trying not to leave a pitch right over the middle of the plate. Trying to move pitches around if I can. That doesn't always happen, but if you guys are new, I like to let the catcher pretty much call the game. There are times where I'll call him off and throw what I want to throw. For the most part, I let this battery of the catcher and pitcher call their game. So another strikeout from McClanahan here. Let's go, Shane.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, the solo homer.
He hit one in the first time up.
Designated hitter.
That's why he's the DH today, right?
That one's in there, 0-1.
Exactly why he is the DH. All right, here we go. Quickly down 0-2. Shot off a lot of pitches his last at bat, too.
2 down, nobody on. That just misses.
He wanted to swing.
Now 1 and 2.
He wanted to swing at that.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires.
Come on now.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through.
Bryce Harper's got a couple hits on us today.
Gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2
All right,
outs.
come on, McClanahan. I need you to get out the
Win
finish
the
here.
at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seen
Come on, big
base
man.
hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled.
Don't worry
over
about
a little
Harper at
bit,
first
but
base. Worry about
sometimes those
Machado
can
here.
find
Let's
a
get out
hole
of
and
here.
get you a knock. And you can
Let's
feel
go.
this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is fouled
That
back.
slider left me a lot to be desired there. That's a great pitch. Great placement of that fastball. Three strikeouts for McClanahan in the inning. He retires the three outs by the strikeout. Does give up the hit to Harper. That's okay. We will get another starter up here. We're going to get Alex Manoah for the Blue Jays up, and we'll let him pitch the 5th inning. I'm not going to pitch Shohei because Shohei will probably come in next inning and hit. We'll let him get into the lineup here and try to get a hit or two. So this will be the last inning for these starters, and then slowly but surely as they come to the plate, we will start subbing guys in since it is the All-Star game. We'll try to get a bunch of guys a different look here. That's a double for Altuve. Altuve hitting the ball very well today.
First, heading for 2, and that's going to roll to the wall. Throw, and it
Bad
gets
throw.
away. And he's into second.
Terrible throw into the cutoff man.
Here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
No, Brian, that's pretty awesome. That's when it's always fun to get stuff at the players you know.
Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Come on, Trout.
Yeah, the first offering is not close.
1 on and nobody out here in the 5th.
And a pitch.
Oh, we just
Late
missed
swing
it.
fouled off. Righty delivers.
That's a base hit.
Swings and lines a base hit into left.
We're going to keep him at 3rd base, though.
Stop sign goes up at 3rd.
That's runners on 1st and 3rd. A 3-run lead. No need to really push the issue, but they're bringing in a new pitcher. Who's coming in? We're going to see Aaron Nola here for the National League. Phillies pitcher Aaron Nola. Curve, changeup, sinker, and a cutter. That's going to be a run.
Can't field it cleanly. Quick feed to second for 1.
They got 1, so we scored a run. Judge makes it the first on the fielder's choice. So it's 5-1 American League now. That brings up Yordan. There we go. There we go.
Pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Devin Williams getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker.
Well, that's going to be a double play to end the inning. What a shot by Yordan. You know, I don't know if they're going to put the guy at second base. I think they only do that in the extras, but I don't really know for sure what they're doing this year for the All-Star game. Alex Manoah coming in here for the American League for inning number 5.
This guy has turned into a beast. Here comes the pitch.
Oh, God. Trout, can you get there? Trout hustles to make the play. Way to go, Mike.
One of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right here.
What a shot there.
For it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself
Rocking
that it was
that
a very
baseball.
good at bat.
We're lucky that stayed in the yard, fellas.
0-1. Fouled off. He was late. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit,
Oh, they can absolutely do it. This National League team, they can come back. They got hitters on this squad.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That's the fun thing about an All-Star game. A lead is not safe.
Swing and a miss.
Noah comes in, strikes out the first guy he sees. Well, second guy he sees, excuse me. First guy hit that really deep fly ball.
In there for strike 1.
Like I said, next inning, we'll start swapping out some hitters as well.
Right-hander kick
We'll
steals.
start the reliever train here.
That one drilled.
That's gone. Left field off the foul pole. Wow, Wilson Contreras takes us deep to left. It's a 5-2 ball game now.
And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone held their breath until it clanked off the
We're good. The two runs they've scored have been solo home runs, so we have to watch them out.
It's just a stroke of luck that it stays
Like I said, everybody on both these teams is capable of hitting a deep fly ball out of the yard here today.
Next pitch inside, and 1-1.
So we definitely got to be careful what we throw.
And here it comes. And
that's a good waste pitch, I think.
Right-handed reliever. Fouled off left side.
Stanton can't get that. Luckily, that's foul.
And a pitch.
No, that one we can't get to either. That might be a triple for him.
That's going to get into the corner. And that's a double.
No, we held him at second base. Okay.
Nice
2 outs in the inning.
Gets the front foot down.
We got a guy at second base and the top of the order coming up for the National League. Let's go. Come on. Lock him in. Nice pitch. I'll take that for a ball.
As he takes a ball. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Nice sinker there. Beautiful sinker. Beautiful placement.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting,
got him with the slider to end the 5th inning. We kept a 5-2 lead, but Wilson Contreras does get a run back for the National League here.
It's now 5-2.
So the home run derby I actually just did. That'll be up in the channel here shortly as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the bullpen working. We're going to get a reliever up and throwing here. We're going to bring in Emmanuel Clase here for the 6th inning. I want to make sure he gets a look. And we're going to start subbing guys out. So Giancarlo's playing left field. We've got some left fielders. We're going to bring in J.D. Martinez. I think J.D. Martinez is
coming on. J.D. Martinez.
Curve change, sinker cutter.
How much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called.
He's going to hit that ground ball to the shortstop. So we're going to start subbing all of these batters out as they come up. If they come up another time, we'll bring in the rest of them. So this is Vlad's not going to be here no more. Vlad is at first base. We got Miggy, and we got Ty France, and we got a bunch of first basemen here. Let's bring up Miggy. Let Miguel get a bat here. The commissioner's choice for the American League, Miguel Cabrera getting a bat here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got to make sure he gets in the bat today. And these guys will play the field as well. There will be guys that don't make it, pitchers and position players that just don't make the field today.
In the air, out towards.
Is that enough for a double? No, it's going to be caught by the left fielder. 2 outs here in the 6th inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
And we'll sub out Devers here as well. So third baseman going to be Jose Ramirez coming in for Devers. J-Ram going to get his at bat too.
Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is
see what J-Ram can do at the plate here. Top of the 6th, the American League with a 5-2 lead. And we were way out in front of the changeup. Way out in front of the changeup. Brian, I think you're absolutely right there.
The 0-2.
Like you just hit the nail on the head, man.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Absolutely. I cannot agree more.
The 1-2. Stays alive.
Foul ball, but deep down the line. Good eye there. Make it 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers...
That's not going to get out of play, I don't think.
Single, then have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
All right, Jose's going to foul out for the last out of the inning here. That's going to bring in Clase and a new position player. So JD's in left field. We got Miguel at first base, and we got J Ram at third here. Clase coming into pitch here. You see what his stats here. See what Clase can do here. 101 mile an hour fastball, but all these guys got to do is connect, and the ball can go a very long way today.
Pitch.
Foul ball.
We've already seen a couple home runs for the National League. We've already seen a couple home runs for the American League today as well.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Outside cutter.
Slow roller
Right
to
over the
third.
top of it, the third baseman.
Pick it up.
That'll be the first out of the inning.
First is in time. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Here's a big power threat. Paul Goldschmidt.
Nice fastball. Way to pepper it in there.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
All right, quickly 0-2 now.
And
See if we can get him with the slider.
And down on
Strike
strikes
him
he
out.
goes.
Goldschmidt goes down
Well, they've
for
had a great
another
plan of attack
strikeout here.
tonight.
First one for
Finding
Clase
all
today.
the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike
Bryce
out a
Harper
guy
at the
3
plate. He's
times
got
a
one
game.
home run already today.
That guy's got to go back and
Gotta be
really
careful
study
what we
some
do to
video
him
with
here.
his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will
That's
get
a nice
around the
pitch.
league
He
in a
gets
hurry.
around on that so quickly. He's already
Pitch.
taken one slider. We're going to throw it again, though, huh?
Swing and a miss.
All right, 1-2
Now
now.
1-2.
Fouls off. 101 mile an hour fastball. Wow.
And the righty deals. Swings and
Struck him
misses.
out. 99
That's
mile an
the
hour
inning.
cutter. That's the end of
The
six.
NL is down.
We're down to 3 innings
here.
left here in this game. We're going to go back to the bullpen. We are going to bring in, I want a reliever. Who do we have? Mr. Cortez. There's a starter. Soto's a closer. We'll bring in Robbie's a starter. Are these all starters, huh? Jorge Lopez is going to get a look here. We'll bring Lopez in the 7th inning. And then we're also going to bring a substitution here at shortstop. Xander Bogaerts going to come in as our
American League
shortstop
making
here.
a move for a pinch hitter. Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol,
Third
Derek
chain
Jeter.
sinker cutter. I love
Right-hander back
that
to
the
work.
commissioner had commissioner
Softly on the
picks
ground.
for both Miguel
On the
Cabrera
run, throw to
and
first.
Albert Pujols.
Bogaerts
I
gets out.
love that they're both going to be in the All-Star game in what's probably both of their last seasons. I know
And here
Pujols
is
has already announced his. I'm sure we're going to let Jose Trevino come in for Alejandro Kirk here.
So
We're
now
going to change out everybody as we go.
Jose Trevino.
I
One
love
out,
the fact that
base
the
is
commissioner
empty.
put them both in the game.
And that one fouled off.
Come on, Trevino. You need a base hit.
Righty to the plate. They say it went.
Tried to stop there. Tried to stop there.
The 0-2.
Good eye.
And that skips into dirt.
Ooh, nice changeup.
The pitch. Stays
Okay,
alive.
okay. Nice curveball there, too. Knuckle curve down out of the zone, but we did make contact.
The line to kick the pitch.
Good eye. That makes it 2-2. Come on,
Just not taking
Trevino.
the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
2-2. And
All
now
right,
it's
full
filled
count
up.
from 0-2 to 3-2. Here we go.
This one smoked out to left.
Nice shot.
Jumps, but it's off his
Not making
glove.
that play. We're not going to be able to go to second with him, though. 9 speed's going to keep him at first base. So that brings up
Nice at bat
Altuve.
right there. Not just the
Who
result,
does have a
but
home
we've
run
also seen a
today.
lot of pitches.
We're going to actually take him out the game as well. We're going to see. We have a second baseman ready to go. It's going to be Andres Jimenez here,
Really
getting
good
his
work out
look
there on the
here
mound. Solid
in the
swing
7th
from
inning.
start to end, on time with
New second
everything,
baseman.
really
Curve
good
chain
balance,
super cutter. We
nice
saw the Aaron
extension,
Nola
and he
pitching
made
for
it
the
out front
National
for the
League.
line drive knock.
And that one is lifted in the air.
A lot of
Acuna
carry
there.
to it. Excuse me, not that base hit.
Man at first. Here's
All right, center fielder is also going to come out here. So our center fielder now is going to be Byron Buxton.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Byron Buxton, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. First offering, misses
All right, here
the
we go.
ball.
We've seen it.
Trevino, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ooh, Buxton just missed that inside fastball.
And a pitch. Rolled
I
softly, but
couldn't
that
push it
goes
to right
foul.
field. A little early. I wanted to be able to be a little bit late there and go to right.
And he deals.
But out of there, 2-2.
That one.
Buxton hammered that baseball
That's back
at the
there.
wall. The jump, and it's gone. Buxton with a 2-run home run for the American League to make it 7-2 AL here.
It's 7-2.
Curveball he was able to take deep to center field. Acuna tried to make the play, just couldn't get up there to catch that baseball. All right, so another substitution coming up here. Our right fielder is Aaron Judge. Right fielder, no more. We're going to bring in Shohei Ohtani, I think. I think we're going to play Ohtani here in right field.
To have another shot at it.
So now a pinch
I'm going to make sure
hitter,
Ohtani gets in the
Shohei
bat
Ohtani.
six, because we're not using him as the pitcher.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And there's a foul ball.
So like I said, there will be guys that don't get at bats. We're going to do my best to get as many of these guys through as I can. Quickly 0-2 to Shohei.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he
Man,
chases
he got me with the
that one in the
curveball.
dirt.
What a pitch.
That completes the strikeout.
That's going to be the end of the 7th for the AL. We're going to go to the bottom of the 7th. New pitcher coming up for the American League. 7-2 lead here.
Staying in the game on defense.
So we got
Seeger
Bogarts at shortstop.
taking over as
We
the
got
new
Trevino at
shortstop now
catcher.
following his pinch hit
We've
appearance.
got Jimenez at
Also
second
into the
base.
ballgame,
Buxton
Byron
in center.
He'll be patrolling
And
center
Shohei
field.
out in right
Also
field.
entering the game,
And
Shohei
here is our new
Ohtani.
pitcher,
He takes
Jorge
over at right.
Lopez.
Jorge Lopez on the pitch out of the pen here. And he's got a nice lead to work with. And here it comes. Machado.
See if he can shut him
the
down
batter
here.
now as he swings
Get us
and
out of this
misses for
7th
strike
inning.
1. The wind of the pitch. And Manny gets a piece.
Not the greatest of
And a
sliders,
swing
but
and a
it
miss.
works to get
Down on
Machado.
strikes. And the leadoff hitter
Don't
set
think we'll
down
be
to
throwing
open
that
the
slider
seventh.
much after that.
Here's Turner now.
Well, that's the
batter
money
number
maker
6.
right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower.
I
as
think
the
we got to be
hitter.
better off
I mean,
there.
that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
They say
Nice
win.
pitch. Beautiful pitch there. They wanted it again. We're going a little lower this time.
And the right-hander deals.
Got him.
Solid miss. Struck
3
him
straight
out.
sinkers works to
2
get him
gone
out.
now.
Well, he just had no
Trey
answer
Turner
for that
sits
hard
down.
inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. Not every pitcher likes working
Jock
inside,
Peterson now
especially
to
with 2
win out.
strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a
All right,
piece of.
quickly 0-2. What do we want to see? Like I said, I let these guys make the calls. We just execute the pitches.
And the pitch.
And that's another strikeout there.
It's an
An immaculate inning for Jorge Lopez. Way to go, baby.
Defense. An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just
Wow, we're going to
something
definitely let
really
the stats
special.
show up there and let the replay show. 9 pitches, 3 strikeouts for Jorge Lopez. An immaculate 7th inning here for the AL All-Star. Love it.
On the pitch.
All right,
here.
new pitcher for the
He comes
National
in
League.
with
See
his team
Bednar
trailing
coming
by
in.
a bunch.
So we are also going to get another guy in the bullpen here.
David.
Starter. We got a couple starters. Blackburn's a starter. Perez is a starter. Robbie Ray and Soto are... Okay, we're going to let Soto come in. No, maybe not. Maybe we don't do that. We're going to see Nestor Cortez is a starter. Valdez is a starter. Clay Holmes reliever. So we're definitely going to bring in Greg Soto is going to pitch our 8th inning for the American League, and we are going to look to make another substitution here. So we've got Yordan DHing. So the question is, who are we not going to see today? We need a couple extra outfielders. So we've got a righty at the plate. I say we bring Kyle Tucker in here at DH. Let the lefty have the advantage.
It'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Kyle Tucker.
Curve splitter for Bednar. Here we go.
The pitch.
Wow.
First offering is fouled off.
Comes in throwing 98 mile an hour.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for
good eye there. Good eye there. Make him go strikes. 56,000 in attendance for the All-Star game today. What a beautiful turnout here in L.A.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1 to Kyle Tucker.
Beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day. You can pretty much forget about it.
3-1 now. Uh-oh.
At the belt and fires. And he walks.
All right, he walks Kyle Tucker. Tucker doesn't get to swing the bat.
I think he's okay with that outcome.
We're going to take JD out the game here, too. We've got a lot of outfielders in today's game. We're going to bring in Andrew Benintendi.
It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly.
Benintendi going to get a look here left
So
field.
they're making a move for a bat
Better
off
than
the
a
bench.
splitter here.
Andrew Benintendi. A runner at first for him, nobody out. First pitch,
Throwing 5 straight balls here for Bednar.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow,
6 straight, so 2-0 count.
Pitch, a walk.
Got to throw you a pitcher. You got to be able to do something with this
outside
pitch.
of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And I said it, Benintendi just crushed that baseball. That ball's going to go. That's going to be a home run to right field. Benintendi comes off the bench with a 2-run home run. Makes it 9-2 American League. That's what we want to do. And you heard that bat on baseball there. Listen to that crack. 384 over the wall. That's all that matters. All right, so we have a new first baseman. I think we look at, do we want to see Ty France or Luis Arias? I think we bring Arias at first base here.
American League making a move for
another lefty here.
Luis Arias.
Curve splitter here for Arias.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this
Bednar has really little control right now. When we have thrown strikes, we have made great contact on these pitches.
What the velocity numbers are. Back-to-back base hits.
Great hard contact. All right, we have another third baseman up now. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys left. So you're not probably going to see him. We're probably going to do a first baseman, second baseman, shortstop, and then both outfielders coming out as we go. So we probably are not going to sub out Ramirez or our catcher. So Jose's going to stay in the game.
Nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away.
We'll see if J-Ram can do anything here in his second at bat.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
We're not going to run anywhere. We're going to leave him at first base. It's a 9-2 ball game. We're not trying to run up the score. But if we hit the ball, we score runs, we're not going to stop him from scoring. But we won't try to steal anything here.
Left-hand batter waits.
We just missed another one. 1-2 count to J-Ram.
Next offering is way upstairs.
Make this guy throw strikes again.
Righty delivers. Center field.
Center field. Deep.
There.
Not deep enough, though. That'll be out number 1.
Down.
So we're looking at outfielders and infielders that are going to be leaving the game here.
And here comes
so Bogarts at shortstop will be leaving here. We are going to bring in Corey Seeger to play shortstop.
Coming on. Corey Seeger, runner on first and 1 down.
1 out.
Number 5.
Corey Seeger coming to the bat here in the 8th inning.
And a foul ball.
Excuse me. Right. Ooh, that's a strike on the corner.
Arrives. Leads off first.
Now we got to be careful here. Got to battle. Way to fight on that high splitter. We're patient on that. We got a chance to take that a long ways.
Kicks and fires.
Nice curveball. What a curveball there.
And 2 away now.
That brings up the catcher Trevino again. We're not going to sub out Trevino here. And let him bat here and be our catcher to end the game.
And he swings and misses.
Terrible pitches already. That's 2 terrible swings we've had.
Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. Way
what a splitter.
Strike 2.
What a splitter there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there.
As
a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a pitch. And he grounds one back.
Not up through there, though. That'll be not at first base.
That ends the frame.
All right, so we're down to the bottom of the 8th. 6 outs left for the National League to try to come back and win this game. So Benintendi stays in left. We've got Arias at first. We've got Corey Seeger at shortstop and a new pitcher, Gregory Soto, coming in here for the American League. A big lead, so a lot of runs to work with if we get into trouble.
Leading things off, it takes a strike.
If we get into trouble here, a lot of runs to work with. That's a good thing.
Swing and a miss.
Obviously, we're going to try not to give up runs.
On the ground, right
but just
side.
In case.
Over to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jazz Chisholm getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swings through
quickly 1 out, and we're down 0-1 to Jazz Chisholm here.
0-1 now. Rip to third. A dive.
What a play by J-Ram. 2 outs now in the bottom of the 8th. Let's go.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. in there, and it's 0-1.
Love it. He just comes in fire and strikes here. Making these guys swing the bat.
Next offering misses. And
just off the plate for ball 1.
Next pitch is
a little bit further off. Not getting them to chase it. Got to be careful what we throw now. All right, there's a sinker. He makes contact with. He wants the slider, huh? Catch, we'll call it.
Lefty. That one fouled off.
And Acuna fouls that one off.
The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
That's 3 outs. We need 3 more outs left for the National League. So this is where we're going to make some changes. All right, we're going to first go to the bullpen. Clay Holmes is going to come in and try to shut the door for our American League. We have a new second baseman coming in. Jimenez is going to leave, and Trevor Story is going to come in here. Our second baseman. Sinker, curveball, changeup out of Joe Mantiply, who is our new pitcher for the National League. And Story comes up with a nice base hit for his first at bat of the game. All right, Buxton's going to come out here. You're going to bring in Buxton out of the game, and we are going to bring in Julio Rodriguez in center field here.
So now a pinch hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Sinker curve change here. We might just get through all of these positional players here in this game. Let's see if it works out in our favor. We might get everybody at least 1 at bat. And at least 3 outs in the on defense. That's good. That was my hope. My hope was to try to work through the whole lineup. Let's see if we can get it done.
Have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Oh, that drilled
off the pitcher. He's not going to recover for the out. Everyone's safe there. Let's make sure he's okay here. He's good. All right, we're going to leave Shohei in for this one. Shohei's going to be himself here. So let's see if Ohtani can do some damage.
It's softly on the ground left side.
Bad dive by the third baseman. What a bad, horrible dive by the third baseman. All right, we are going to make another substitution here. So our DH, we're actually going to sub in, I think we sub in Ty France as DH. So we'll let Arias be the first baseman, and then when Benintendi comes up, we'll sub in George Springer. So everybody's going to get to bat and play the field today. Bases loaded for Ty France, no outs in the 9th inning. First pitch is fouled down the third base line.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
That should be enough to get a run in, though.
Castellanos.
We're going to send the run home, and we're going to send the runner to third base. All right, so it's 10-2 now, American League.
And it's now 10-2. 2 on with 1 out. Andrew Benintendi.
Like I said, we'll bring in George Springer here. That means all of our positional players got to see the bat, as well as they'll at least play 3 outs in the inning. I like this. Let's see what Springer can do. If we get another run in here, it's an 8-run game now. American League sitting pretty. Terrible sinkers to swing at. Put the positions on these pitches, man.
You know, he can move the ball around.
That ball was way out of the zone.
Get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable.
All right, way to be patient. Swing a lot better contact there. Nice changeup, though.
2 on, 1 out. Swing
hung a curveball.
That
should have enough to score a run from third.
He's got it.
98 speed's absolutely going to score from third. It's 11-2 American League here. We have no more subs to make, so Luis Arias is going to stay here and bat. See what we can do with 2 outs in the 9th. That's a double. That was a curveball that was left up in the zone. That's an RBI double for Arias. Ohtani's going to score. 12-2 now, American League. There we go. New pitcher, Rodon coming in to pitch. And you'll see J-Ram at the plate here. It's his 3rd at bat of the game. I tried to stop that swing. It's a beautiful curveball. Ooh, curveball and a changeup out of the zone that gets me swinging and missing. Say, do it again. We heard the crack of the bat. Is that enough to get out? That's it. J-Ram's going to hit a 2-run home run in the All-Star game. Let's go, baby. 2-run home run for Jose Ramirez. Wow, it's 14-2 American League now. Is this what's going to happen in the game tonight? Holy Moses. Wow. All right, Corey Seeger coming up.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seeger.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes.
All right, it's quickly 2-0 to
Moving in the
Seeger.
bullpen, Edwin Diaz getting loose out there. Left-hand hitter waits. That one
3-0 now. Uh-oh. I'm going to give you the green light 3-0. It's a 12-run lead. You've got the green light to swing, Seeger, if you get the pitch you want to drive. Right at the second baseman in the shift. That's all right. 3 outs left for the National League. We're going to have Trevor Story at second base. We're going to have Julio Rodriguez in center field. George Springer out in left. And a new pitcher to hopefully end at this ball game. Clay Holmes coming in for the American League. Let's see if we can shut the door and get this win in the American League's pocket today. First pitch of the inning. Sinker for a strike. I love it. I love it.
Castellanos, a defensive change for the American League. Now playing left field.
It's strike 2.
Okay. Quickly 0-2. Throw that slider, see if we can get him a chase.
Got him looking.
Ooh, the umpire called that a strike. That might have been the worst call of the game for the first out here in the 9th inning. Oh, dear. Terrible call. I'll take it, but that is an absolutely horrible strikeout pitch call that he made. I am utterly baffled that that was a strike. Wow. Can we do it again? Can I pinpoint the slider in that exact location and do it again?
Right-handed reliever. And that one hit
No need
first.
to. That's going to be the second out of the inning. One out left for the National League here. Let's see what happens.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper for the 4th time.
Bryce Harper's hit one already today. We got to be careful. So the National League not set up the way that the All-Star Game is set up here in 22. Not set up for the computer to sub people out and get as many of these guys up to the plate and as many pitchers in the game as possible. That's what I did, but obviously the National League did not do that today. That's interesting. It used to be it was programmed for that to happen. It's interesting to see that not happening in this year's game.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out.
And Clay Holmes gets the strikeout on Bryce Harper to end the game for the American League. Dusty Baker all happy there. You see the infield all getting together. We went through every position player. We saw a bunch of different pitchers in this game as well. As we take a look at the highlights from the game, see a bunch of home runs. Altuve hitting the home run to left. Buxton coming up with the home run to center. You see it here. Look at this man, Benintendi, coming off the bench and hitting his home run as well. Bunch of home runs for the American League. 14-2 is your final. Is that what happens in the All-Star game? Let's find out. I'm interested. Player of the game is Jose Altuve, 2 for 3 with a home run. Again, you never know what might happen in the All-Star game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay today. Hopefully this is what happens in the real game. I'm going to be excited if J-Ram comes in with a home run, Clase comes in with a shutdown inning, and Jimenez gets a chance to play. I'm going to be absolutely ecstatic for those Cleveland players. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this game. Stay tuned to the channel for more content. There's always MLB The Show content coming up and coming at you. Hopefully you're enjoying all of it. As always, guys, I'm AC Kingpin 27. Thank you so much for being here. Stay safe out there. And as always, I'll catch y'all next time.